Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a Reiki healing and intuitive healing session for family blessings. So healing generational trauma, conflict, past wounds, unity, and promoting just overall peace. And I thought this was a really good video to do, especially this time of the year where the holidays are approaching and you have to deal with family and you have to see family. I really thought that this was a good video to do because a lot of people have family issues, whatever it is. Maybe you don't get along with certain family members, you don't see eye to eye, you might not be speaking to some family. And there's a lot of reasons for that. And again, this is a collective healing. If you want a personalized session, we can work one-on-one with your individual needs. But I think with those family issues, there's a lot of shame and guilt, and we look at others and we think, why am I the only one with these family issues? Why does it seem that all these other families through social media look like they are perfect? Let me tell you something. There are a lot of families that have family issues, whatever the case may be. And I just think it's something that a lot of people don't talk about. There's definitely a lot of shame and guilt associated with it. So I'm just going to send out that healing, share this with your family members or a certain family member if they would be open to this healing and if they consent to this healing. If you're trying to repair a relationship with somebody in your family and they are open to it, share them this video. And I'm just going to do some intuitive healing and Reiki healing. Again, this goes beyond space and time, so you can come back to this video as many times as you need to. And there's a couple things that I want to share before we get into this. Seek first to understand before you are expected to be understood. Seek first to understand before being understood. Try to take the initiative to understand where a certain family member is coming from. I do think that in some contexts, time does heal. Just because somebody is family does not give them the right to be disrespectful to you. I do think that there is boundaries that need to be established. Do not let certain family members walk all over you or be disrespectful or disparaging or toxic, and allow them to do so just because they are family. And again, that might be easier said than done, but really we're going to work on the boundaries in this session. I think emotional intelligence definitely plays in. Let's say that there's a family member that you were expecting different love or affection or care for. You're not going to get that if they do not have that emotional intelligence to do so. And it's not giving them an excuse. It's not excusing their behavior, but it's being cognizant of it and understand that they're not able to give you something that they can't even give themselves. How can you expect a family member to give you love when they don't even know how to love themselves? A lot of it is deep-rooted in here, in the heart. A lot of throat chakra lack of throat chakra activity, not knowing how to express that love in the heart chakra. And then for a lot of people, their heart chakra is just unbalanced. So, couple things I wanted to share. Leave it in the comment section if you agree or you disagree with what I have to say. And let's just get into this. So the Reiki is activated. And I'm just going to send that Reiki to you and your whole entire body and auric field now. Grounding you into this present moment. Again, this video is on family blessings, healing trauma, create bonding, a sense of unity and connection. This can be tackling generational trauma as well. And if people don't talk about this on social media because, or even, not even social media, but just family and friends, I think a lot of people don't talk about it because it's very uncomfortable. And again, a lot of people have shame and guilt. So just giving you a gentle Reiki massage. I did think this was a convenient time to do this video because of the holiday season. Like I said, seeing certain family members, being forced to be with family in certain situations, or if you're not around family for whatever reason, tapping into healing that loneliness too. All you have to do for this healing session to work for you is to consent to this healing and sit back and relax. It feels good. That feels good. That feels good. That feels good. Good, good, good. Feeling lots of warmth coming from my hands, which is just a sign that the Reiki is being sent to you. So you may feel warmth or coolness or different energy sensations in one part of your body or through multiple parts of your body or all throughout your body. Grounding your energy, holding your legs and feet to ground you. You will be receiving this Reiki through the whole entire video as well. You will be receiving intuitive healing, asking the collective's subconscious what needs to be healed for the highest good, with the intention of family healing. I'm going to ask and see what emotions or beliefs that may come up, and we'll just go from there. So we have a feeling of tired and wired. That tends to come up a lot, doesn't it? We have the emotion of shock. Is there anything else associated with this? Yes. We have the emotion of obsessing. Are we done with this? Yes. So we have tired and wired associated with the emotion of shock and obsessing. Okay. So if that resonates with you, accept. If it doesn't, just know that you are receiving this Reiki and this intuitive healing. So we are removing the emotion of shock from the body for increased family connection and healing. So you're not going to be able to see my hands. I'm holding the kidneys because we are in the water element, and the water element is associated with your kidneys. There we go. Deep breaths. Good. Definitely what's coming up for me, again, this is for the collective. I know I keep saying that all the time. But having shock over someone else's energy or emotions or demeanor. Like, we're shocked that a family member would actually act a certain way or do a certain thing or say a certain thing. We're shocked. And we don't even know how to process that because we cannot fathom that our loved ones would do this to us. We're releasing that. Releasing that emotion of shock. Shock, just like any emotion, can be trapped in the body, and when it is not released in the body or from the body, lots of negative emotions, negative energies, sickness, disease stores up. So with loving kindness, we are just releasing that emotion of shock from the body for increased family connection and peace. That feels a lot better. Again, going with this loving kindness and acknowledging the fact that our family members are doing the best that they know how to. We are going to the mind of obsessing, and I'm going to hold the forehead and the back of the head, and we are removing obsessing from the mind. for optimal unity and peace. I think obsessing is very correlated with shock, because when we are shocked, we obsess a lot of the times because we don't know how to process. So we ruminate and we obsess. Again, no shame in any of this, you guys. You are in a safe space here. Thank you for allowing me to assist in your healing journey for whatever reason that you're here watching my videos. I appreciate you. We are releasing shock and obsession from the mind for optimal unity and peace. Holding the forehead and the back of the head. There's a deep breath. There's the energy shift. Breathing into this energy shift. And with each breath that you take, you are feeling more relaxed, more centered, more at peace. Release. Go to the light. Go to the light. Go to the light. Go to the light. Are we done with this? Yes, okay. And I'm also going to hold the forehead and the back of the head for releasing a sense of tired and wired from your mind and your body. Good, good, good. You guys are doing great. Got the purple vibey lights on tonight. I'm in the Reiki studio, just in a different corner. Do you guys like when I film in the same spot every single time? Or do you like when I move around? Do you like seeing a background, or do you kind of like what it is now, where you just see my futon and colors? Or do you not care? Just curious. Good. Are we done? Yes. Seeing what else comes up for the collective's highest good, for family blessings. Loneliness came up. Literally was talking about that. I'm so happy loneliness came up. We are going to be instilling the beautiful belief that I am creating a life that I love. I love that. A client of mine had this last weekend, and I just love this belief. And we are going to install this in the crown chakra. Anything else with this? Yes. I move forward with ease is another belief system that we are incorporating. And we are going to instill that in your cortex, right in the front of your head. Are we done with this? Yes. Okay, so we are holding the heart. Breathe in. I feel sadness right away, you guys. We are releasing the emotion of loneliness for increased family blessing, and just peace and happiness. Any emotions that come up is completely normal. If you need to take a break, you can pause this video and come back whenever you need to. If you need assistance throughout your Reiki healing process, I am happy to work with you in one-on-one sessions. I really do think it's beneficial in your healing journey. It's about 4 times the energy shift, I would say. Just easing into this, opening up that heart chakra, and allow yourself to experience any emotions or physical sensations that come up in the body. Tapping into a sense of peace now and acceptance for what is and for what isn't. Good. You're still receiving that Reiki along with the energy alignment. We are instilling the belief that I am creating a life that I love in the crown chakra. So I'm going to hold your heart chakra for the releasing the emotion of loneliness, and I'm going to instill the belief that I am creating a life that I love in your crown chakra. And I invite you, in your third eye chakra. No, your third eye chakra. I'm so sorry. Your third eye chakra. I know I said crown. In your third eye chakra. And say it out loud or in your head. I am creating a life that I love. I am creating a life that I love. I am creating a life that I love. And what's really coming up for me is that we are accepting what is and what isn't. We are allowing acceptance and we are releasing resistance. And we are moving forward with owning our life and taking charge and initiative. And I want to hold that solar plexus as well to increase happiness and confidence and willpower and moving forward with creating a life that you love. I am creating a life I love. I am creating a life I love. I am creating a life that I love. Sit with that. Breathe into that. Are we done with this belief? Yes. And we are going to hold your cortex to instill the belief that I move forward with ease. So holding the front of your head, and I'll just hold the back of your head for support. We are aligning to the belief that I move forward with ease. Actually, I'm going to hold your cortex and your solar plexus, really tuning into that solar plexus, tapping into that willpower, moving forward, that courage and passion, with the belief that I move forward with ease. And you can say it in your head or out loud a few times to allow this belief to settle in. I move forward with ease. I move forward with ease. I move forward with ease. That feels so good. feeling very euphoric right now, very bliss, very peaceful. We are shifting from those low energies to the high energies, the high vibrations. We're shifting from low vibration to high vibration. And what happens when we shift to a high vibration? We manifest. We manifest whatever it is that we want to manifest. And in this case, for this video, manifesting unity and connection and peace. Good. You may feel a pulsation, pulsing feelings in your cortex above your eyebrows, like right here. Relax. Still receiving that Reiki. Let's see if we want to do. Let's just do one more. Let's see what else that comes up. Lots of beliefs. So the next belief that we have is, I love my life. I love my life. I love that. It's going to be holding the cortex for that one. Interesting. Tired and Wired came up with this one again. So, going to be releasing a feeling of tired and wired. And we are going to be releasing the emotion of frustration. Are we done? Yes. Okay. So, I want to release the emotion of frustration for increased relaxation and peace. And I'm going to be holding your right ribs and your heart chakra. Let's just breathe into that. We are releasing the emotion of frustration for increased peace and relaxation. Good. Tuning in with how you're feeling. Releasing that emotion of frustration. Release. There you go. Doing great. You're doing amazing. Going to the feeling of tired and wired, holding the forehead and the back of your head. We are releasing the feeling of tired and wired from your mind for increased relaxation and peace. frustration is very real when it comes to family. I love these beliefs that we are instilling. We are instilling these positive beliefs of, I move forward with ease. I am creating a life that I love. And this new one, I love my life, which we will get to in a minute. Good, good, good. We are instilling the belief that I love my life, holding the cortex and the heart chakra. We are aligning to the belief that I love my life for increased love and happiness. You can repeat after me out loud or in your head. I love my life. I love my life. I love my life. There we go. I love my life. 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 Sending out that Reiki. Closing up your body and your auric field and allowing all these positive energies and emotions to settle in. I love my life. I love my life. I love my life. Holding your legs and feet to ground you. Why do the lights look blue now? That's interesting. Or is that just me? I don't know. I really, really hope that this video served you well. You and your family well. Again, feel free to share this video to create unity and peace within your family if they consent, and if they're willing, and if they're ready. Use your intuition to know what's the case. I would love to work with you on a one-on-one session. My information is in the description box below. And for the holiday season, November and December, schedule your session with me and get 30% off. I offer 30, 45-minute, and 60-minute sessions. I know how crazy and demanding the holiday season can be, so that is my gift to you. Thank you so much for joining me in this session. I hope it served you well, and I will see you guys in the next